Alright, so here I am in the new fish update early, and there's a bunch of my fellow content creators here. But this is going to be the biggest fish update ever. It is absolutely massive. But yeah, as I come over here, we can quickly see that there's a new ship. And that new ship is the archaeological boat. And this is the boat that had Dr. Phineas on it. And yeah, so that's pretty cool. They added that as an actual boat. But let me show you how to get over to the new Ancient Isles. So from Moosewood, you're going to want to basically go to like where you go to Mushgrove. You just kind of do a full 180 and there it is. It pops up Ancient Isles. But when you sail close enough to Ancient Isles, there are these things that literally, like, look at that. The sea is dangerous. Sail with caution. There's bombs spawning. There's like big rocks. You could literally, like, my boat has HP, as you can see. Your boat can literally die. And there's also big whirlpools that suck your boat underwater. Those are not fun, let me tell you. But once you get here, well, it depends where you land, honestly, but there is this waterfall. Now, this waterfall is very important, but I'm not going to speak about it too much just because legal reasons I cannot leak too much about this update. But I will show you guys the location of this very important area. Now, if you climb this mountain and you eventually find yourself near this waterfall, you just gotta hop over and not fall, and boom, you're in. And real quick, let me show you guys the Ancient Isle Bestiary. It is massive. Look at that. There's 3 different types of Megalodons, which I will be talking about more later, and there's a bunch of cool fish. And these items, I will not go into detail of what they do or these fragments, but they are things you can obtain. And I will be releasing videos on more stuff that I can't speak about in this video. But yeah, once you're in here, you can go down this rope and it'll bring you to this spot, which again, I cannot speak on, I'm sorry, but this is a cool little spot with totems, and that's all I'm gonna say. Now we're going out. Alright, now I'm pretty sure all you guys want to see the Megalodons and look at them, so let me pull them out real quick. And before I do, I'm gonna show you guys some footage of me catching a Megalodon and the cool cutscene that you literally are able to see. It's probably the coolest fishing experience in this game. But yeah, here in this video, we can quickly see what the Megalodon like scene looks like, and I unfortunately have no recordings of mine, but look at this, bro. You're reeling it in. I don't know how you're holding it on one hand, to be honest, but look at this. Yo! It just flies through the air and smashes down on your boat. But yeah, that's basically the Megalodon cutscene. And there's also this new mutation called Solar Blaze. Now, I have a Solar Blaze sea pickle here, and it's literally on fire and burnt. Here's like a Solar Blaze Colossal Squid. It's probably my favorite looking mutation. But yeah, let me show you guys the Megalodons. So there's 3 types of Megalodons. We got the regular Megalodon. It's absolutely massive and it looks so cool, bro. Like, look at that, dude. Look, this thing is sick. So there's the base Megalodon, the ancient Megalodon, which is the next, like, second rarest. And as you can see, it has like a million fins on it. It looks meaner, badder, bigger. And then there's the rarest fish in the game, the Phantom Megalodon, and it looks absolutely sick, bro. But yeah, to get Megalodons is really rare. Like, the chance of getting a Megalodon event, it works like shark events, it is super insanely rare. And then to get an ancient or a Phantom Megalodon is even rarer, so these are gonna be harder to get than the spectral serpents. That's how hard these fish are gonna be. But yeah, I also have a lot of the new rods here, not all of them unfortunately, but I do have a pretty good amount. Now, this rod I'm using here, Rod of the Forgotten Fang, after 5 perfect catches, it triggers a special mode where a Megalodon jumps out of the depths with a higher tier fish, boasting a 15 to 20% size buff. Now, let me quickly get this effect, and you guys can see how insane this little, it's like it's a Megalodon from when you actually catch a Megalodon. It actually looks sick. And this rod also looks so dope. Like, look at this, bro. Look at the effects. Also, to get a lot of these new rods, you need to craft them. And I can't talk about how you craft them, but again, I will be posting videos on how to craft rods and other stuff like that. Oh, I got a Colossal Squid. Well, there goes my perfect catch, damn it. You know what, for the sake of this video, I'm skipping out on this damn squid. Okay, well, they boosted the luck so much that it literally cannot get fish that are under legendaries and mythicals right now. So it's gonna be really hard to get the 5 perfect catches on this, but I'll instead show you another rod. The Voyager rod. And look at this rod, dude. Look at the effect. This rod literally shoots a laser. Look at this thing. This rod is kind of like Trident, but kind of worse. And also, all these rods, the stats you're seeing. Wait, what did I just catch? I don't know, but oh shoot. Look at that laser. Look at that thing. It's sick. I don't even know what I caught, though. It looks like something pretty damn rare, but I'm about to find out. Come on, give me another laser. I need it. Well, whatever it was, I just freaking lost it, but yeah. This rod is pretty sick with this little laser beam. There's also this thing called the Wisdom Rod. Dude, this rod looks sick. Like, it's a little whimsical looking rod, but it's an XP rod, granting a 70 to 100% XP bonus after 5 successful catches in a row. And this thing also is just, it's such a cute looking rod. Like, look Look at that, bro. It's a little wand. Okay, got a colossal on the line with it again. Damn. Okay, but you basically can get what this rod does. And there's also this thing called the Celestial Rod. After catching 250 fish, you summon celestial powers for 5 minutes, boosting 50% luck, 30% lure speed, and caught fish also get the celestial mutation. So this is an insane rod, and it also looks sick as hell, bro. Look at this thing. And then there's probably one of the coolest looking rods, Rod of the Eternal King. Every 30 seconds, a 10% chance summons a royal escort, boosting luck by 150% for 10 seconds. And this rod just looks like, look at the cast line. When you look at the line, it looks sick. There's also the last rod, which is kind of mid compared to the ones I just showed, but it still looks, I mean, I like it. And after 8 perfect catches in a row, it triggers a special mode that boosts the rod's luck by 85% for the next 3 catches. So a lot of these rods have pretty cool individual abilities. And then there's also a rod called the Stone Rod, which is really cheap and not good. And then there's the Phoenix Rod, which low-key looks like the Destiny Rod. And all fish have a 40% chance to be set ablaze with this rod. And I'll show you guys where to get the Stone Rod and the Phoenix Rod. Also, you know what? I'll low-key show you guys this little rod location. In this like area over here, there is the Stone Rod. I don't think anybody's really gonna be mad about this. So yeah, here's a stone rod for 3k, and it's low-key, but I don't even know why this rod exists, not gonna lie. It's literally a rod made out of stone. And I'm low-key just gonna kind of wander around and see what I can find, but I want to find the cave where you can buy the Phoenix Rod. That is what I'm trying to find. You can also buy a crazy totem in there called the Eclipse Totem. And as you can see, I have 20 of these, and these totems literally cost 250,000. But let me pop one. Oh, I can only use it during the day. Let me just start spamming it. Just start spamming the totem. Well, it looks like I can't use it because for some reason we are permanently in night mode, so that is quite sad. Oh my gosh, like a million shark events just popped up on my screen. That was low-key a jump scare. Oh, there's also an admin hammer, a dev hammer, that guy somehow has, which is pretty funny. But yeah, if you kind of walk up this mountain, I think this is where the area I'm trying to find is around here. All right, I'm near the top of the island, and I'm looking for the cave. I'm pretty sure it's around here. The cave where you can buy the new totem and the Phoenix Rod. Okay, wait, here, it's right here. Boom, I found it. There it is. And there is the new totem location. Look at this thing. And if you go here, it is 250k, and you know what? I'm gonna buy 100 right now, just because I got that money. Just because I got the stacks like that. But yeah, and then there's the new Phoenix Rod, which, this rod isn't that good, but it looks really cool. Like, I don't even know if all the stats for these rods are final. Don't, like, take these stats you're seeing as the final stats that all these rods are gonna have. But yeah, this rod is pretty sick. Like, it just looks dumb. I just love the look of this rod for some reason. Like, I just really love it a lot. But yeah, this is an important little cave where you're gonna want the Eclipse. And, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot what the Eclipse does, but you'll figure that out when you hop in the new update for yourself. Alright, spend 250k and have fun with that Eclipse. There's also this new like zipline thing where, okay, I just went down, damn it. But yeah, this island is actually stupidly massive, so getting around is hard, and these ziplines low-key help a ton. Now, once you find this kind of like little area here, there's a man named the Meteorologist, or Meteorite. And I'm not gonna lie, I have no clue what he does, but you can evaluate gemstones with this man. There's also another little campsite over here. And here, there's this lake where you can fish some of the new fish. And there's also a merchant, of course. And then there's another new NPC that is called the Chiseler, and you can ask her to chip amber off your fish for 75 coins. Now, I have never got a fish with amber on it, so I don't know how that works, but it's a new feature, I'm assuming. That is not in the test server. But here's these little zip lines. They're actually sick as hell, bro. Look at this. I'm just gliding around. Also, I forgot to mention, there are new, like, fish in other areas. Like, if we go to the Roslyn Volcano, there's this thing called the Molten Banshee. But as you can see here, it is a new exotic in the Roslyn Volcano. There's also some other stuff, like the Pyro Grub. Like, there's a bunch of other fish here in the Roslyn Volcano. Look at this thing. It likes truffle worms in clear weather. Look at the chat. It just says I'm completing all these bestiaries. Hopefully no one pays any attention to that. But yeah, so far, Roslyn Volcano is the only one that I can remember that has all these new fish. Other than the Ancient Isles, of course.